You influence everybody. Who was your influence?
Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Cause a commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on. And I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Hey, cause a commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on. And I've been putting it on. Yeah. Look like $1 million. Tell me who real is us. Yeah, brick by brick. Really been out here building up. Yeah, better go ask round about me. She know, they know, I know. Yeah, pop champagne so much. Look like we winning the finals. Yeah, keeping it light though. Keeping it nitro, cordial. Yeah, really can't fit.
Shit. Oh, there you go. What's good? What's good with it, YouTube, man? We back again. Finally. You know what I'm saying? Back in motherfucking action. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody that's gonna tune into this video right now. You watching KD, man. And I ain't talking about Kevin Durant. Ken and Dro show. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to, the entire gridiron gang, the football community, everybody that watch sports, entertainment. If you're looking for that straight drop, man, you got to come over here and fuck with the Ken and Dro show. What's going on with the Droski G?
What's going down, baby? You know what I'm saying? Nigga ready to goddamn hop into the show, get into these hot topics, these H-time streets got to give. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's get active. We done got in here around good 8 o'clock in H-time. So let's get active.
Yeah. We gonna get right to it, man. We ain't gonna waste no motherfucking time, man. OTAs, man. The whole squad is back. They active. They doing they best 1-2 right now. Boys looking real good, man. I'm gonna let you point guard this motherfucker on the OTA. Like who you liking right now is it's a bunch of shit to cover, man. CJ out there dropping no look passes. Tank Dell looking fast and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of shit going on right now, man. My boy Diggs pulled up. You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Oh, what? Diggs ain't coming to OTA." Da, 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 da. Well, he was that today. What you got on all this OTA shit though, bro?
Man, I think it was a beautiful day in H-Town, man. Like you alluded to, that boy, Mr. Stefan Lever himself, Mr. Wayne, stepped in the building. I'm gonna come make a couple plays since they talking they shit. You know what I'm saying, man. I'm back out. They let these niggas know it's the real deal. Holyfield ain't nothing tripping. But for me, I'd say the most impressive for me right now, from looking at the little short clips and film that I was able to see, I'm excited for Keon Green. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Telseda. You know what I'm saying? That boy looking good right now. He looking real. The way he looking compared with everybody else, man, we H-Time could come down at one time. You know what I'm saying? We could really make some shit happen if we can, you know what I'm saying, keep this standard, keep this structure together of how we gonna go out here and attack with all the talent. Like it's easy to forget how many dogs we got out there to like what the starters. Not saying it you need them because a nigga starter he earned it, but it's so much depth on this team, my nigga, at every position. It's crazy. So you know what I'm saying. I just feel like going into the season, we actually look like that team at work. It's easy to get hyped, but how you look at work amongst your coworkers and in any job field, it's all about who doing their job the best. But outside of Keon Green, I gotta go Joe Mixon. And I'm gonna slide with Joe because You know, I had to shout out Keon Green. He ain't getting no love. So we'll automatically go to the skill. But that dude, Joe Mixon, bro, the way that nigga 2-8 hit that hole, bro, it's like, it's, it's like nothing you ever seen before. Like, this nigga still got it. Like, he hitting that thing with power and speed, but most importantly, with that good vision, that kind of Damian Pierce still trying to, you know what I'm saying, find his way with that great vision with that power and acceleration. So for me, I'm gonna go with goddamn 2-8. Shout out Keon Green, cause you know he a lineman. We don't give him no juice like that. So shout out to him coming to OTAs looking like he in spectacular shape. Like he ain't took no days off, got all the way better. So all he got to do is go out here and perform. But the standout to me right now, if it was just one person, you got to give Joe Mixon, bro. He looking like that guy. So I'm excited to see what him and CJ can do for real, for real.
Okay. Um, shots out to Kenyon Green. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was one of the missing pieces that we needed, and he's back fully healthy. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he gonna be one of the solutions. You know what I'm saying? And he reaches full potential. You know, especially like you just said on the running side with Joe, because a lot of people they gonna have to figure out how to defend the Houston Texans, because I don't think we've ever been this explosive um as far as dynamic duos, trios. Like Bobby Slowick alluded to, we do something elite at every position, whether that's wide receiver one, two, or three, the running back position, multiple tight ends. Of course, CJ Stroud. I mean, that's a no brainer, right? You know what I'm saying? But for me, I want to see what the line is looking like, because, I'm glad you brought up Kenyon Green, bro. That was very very uh important. You know what I'm saying? Because the line was a very very vital piece of the offense that we were lacking. You know what I'm saying? That was probably our weakest um shield in the offense. You know what I'm saying? And football is won in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't right in the trenches, you gonna fuck around and find out real soon. So yeah, salute to Kenyon Green. Um, all them guys, man, from Tunsil. You know what I'm saying? The whole entire line, like, we took a lot of hits on the offensive line last season, and hopefully this season we won't have them problems. Uh, but I gotta ask you this, man: will CJ Stroud, going into his second year, and this is a question that's floating around the internet, will CJ Stroud possibly be one of the top leaders in passing yards this year? What's your take on that? They saying either him, Mahomes, or Tua. And we're gonna get into the Miami Dolphins in a minute too, and all of the breaking news with the contracts and stuff, because of course we got another H-Time nigga, Waddle, Southwest. You know what I'm saying? He got his bag too. So we're gonna get into all that, man. But what's your take, man? Who do you think gonna be like the top three in passing yards this season? Will CJ be there? Shit, you're on mute if you talking, bro.
Oh, I tripped out. I'm talking like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm mute. But yeah, what I was saying
Yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, when you look at it, you look at the trio first. You know what I'm saying? Me, like, you gotta play more with the trio out there, bro. If we
Mm-hmm.
talking numbers, if they take a full advantage of having three wide receivers and a tight end in the back, all kind of way they sauce that bitch up, however they want to do it, to where this nigga, because everybody really a pass catcher. Joe Mix can be a pass catcher, nigga run out the backfield, running Texas routes and shit. You got Nico going on the bomb. Goddamn Tank running a 30-yard route because that nigga like that. And then you got goddamn
Yeah.
Stefan Diggs coming on the intermediate. Man, that shit killer. So it's like, hell yeah, but I'm looking at, all right, if you got a bad motherfucker to stop all three of them niggas, what about Dalton? Or what about Joe Mixon? It's rare you
Mm-hmm.
gonna stop three receivers, man. Three. Look what the Eagles be doing with just Johnson. I mean AJ Brown and little skinny man. Um um Devontae from Alabama. Devontae Smith, his name.
Vontae Smith, the Slim Reaper.
Yeah, the Slim Reaper.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That nigga there. Look what they doing with them two niggas. Look what Cincinnati doing with T. Higgins and goddamn Chase. Throw Tyler Boyd
Mm-hmm.
in there. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's really hard to really say he won't be up there. But I say this: if he not up there, he lead. If he don't have the yards, it's probably because we running the fuck out the ball to where he don't even got to get in harm's way. And if that's the case, I really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So if Caesar ain't leading the league in yards, that means we running the shit out there. Joe Mixon them doing they motherfucking thing.
Yo. And necessarily, bro. See, I know people is expecting a lot from CJ Stroud because he's the rookie of the year. He got one of the best offenses, you know what I'm saying, receivers and shit like that. But you made a good point because if he not getting those yards, that mean we running the ball good. So I definitely agree with that. Um, but I gotta ask you about these receivers, man. And salute to my guy on Instagram, number one Texans fan. He dropped a lot of good content about the squad, man. Xavier Hutchinson's, man. With all this motherfucking occupancy, you know what I'm saying? If that's how you say it, all this space storage in that goddamn receiver room. Will bro make the team? I gotta ask you about that. Well, you think Hutchinson gonna make the team, man?
To be honest, I don't know. It's gonna be
Mm,
hard because you got to think about it. They're only gonna take about 5, maybe 6 receivers on the 53-man roster. That's why I'm like, nigga, for the wide receiving room, preseason important. Nigga, preseason everything for them niggas.
damn, your shit went out, bro. I don't know if you still talking, but I can't hear nothing you saying, bro. Salute to my brother, Jab Jamboree coming through. I see you, bro. Appreciate you. Um, yeah, it's come in and come out, bro. Come in and come out. Yeah, there you go. Come in and come back. You know what I'm saying? I I wanted to see what the motherfucking Drosky was gonna say about the motherfucking wide receiver room, man. That's a big question going into the season, man, because it's so many spots, man, that's filled. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
What we were saying?
Yeah, we was talking about Xavier Hutchinson in the preseason.
Oh, Hutch. Man, Hutch in trouble, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm, you know me, I be 10 toes in nine toes out, nigga, I be tapped all the way in. And from my little research, nigga, you gotta look at the big three, right? We ain't gotta go through that. But for a nigga like Hutch, you got a nigga like John Mitchell in front of you, a nigga like Robert Woods. You see what I'm saying? You got niggas like who else in front of that nigga? That's nigga,
The
that's five
the
niggas
new
right there.
the new guy, the pickup, Ben.
Skoronic. He fighting for a
Skaronic, yeah.
spot on the team too.
No, you goddamn right.
The only difference is he plays special teams. So he'll find him a job fucking around on special teams, and then when the opportunity presents itself, he can get some action.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. I'm rooting for you though, Hutch. I'm rooting for you, baby.
When they
Um,
traded for Skoronic right there, they kind of kicked him out, put him on the practice squad.
no cap, no cap. Yeah, man, that's something I wanted to I wanted to discuss. We definitely gonna be paying close attention to the wide receiver room. Um, and speaking of wide receivers, man, let's go ahead and bust this down real quick. We gotta show our H time brethren some love. This came in yesterday. 25-year-old Jalen Waddle got a bad motherfucker. Just signed him a 3-year deal, 76 million guaranteed, $84 million contract, man. Um, what's your thoughts on Waddle, man? It's looking like everybody is locking down these receivers, man. I think Tyreek and Waddle is like the two highest paid receivers in the game right now. How you feel about goddamn me Southwest Houston, man? Jalen Waddle, man, getting that deal. We're gonna get to Nico in a minute.
Hey man, that nigga goddamn getting his pigeons on right now. He doing his penguin shit right now. That nigga on one. But hey man, what kind of league we this is, man? This is a passing league that we watching, bro. And the only way it's a passing league, you got some outstanding ass nigga that gonna go out here and make fantastic catches week in and week out. Niggas that can catch some shit with, damn, I threw that bitch bad, but he caught it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be one of them niggas. They don't give a fuck if you throw it bad or not. Your hand got to be magnetic to go catch anything in your radius. So it like shit, you know. It all depends, like shit. It always be for him, nigga. I got Rick on my team. I'm a fast ass nigga. You feel me? Then y'all go find a nigga faster than me. You think I'm mad about that? Hell nah, cause now y'all gotta worry about him. Nigga, I'm for the eat free band over here. I'm for the tear y'all number two corners backs up. You see what I'm saying? So he just inherited a great situation to where I was the fast nigga, and then y'all went and got a faster nigga. Now I can be the second fastest nigga that gonna get the second cornerback or the third cornerback. You see what I'm saying? Shit. Them niggas playing chess, not checkers. So congrats to that boy. You know what I'm saying? He didn't got that biz ass. But hey, with a nigga like with nigga with his speed and a nigga like Mike McDaniels, bro, he really finna be the next Andy Reid. He just like Andy Reid. He just gonna have to win a championship. Niggas forgot Andy Reid been calling all that good ass offense for years. Look what he did with Vic, Donovan McNabb, nigga Nick Folk, nigga motherfucking that
Mhm.
nigga had some. He done did some shit with some niggas. I'm really forgetting a lot of niggas. Alex Smith, nigga. Nigga, that was before Patrick hit. They were winning with going to the motherfucking shit. Nigga with motherfucking Trent
Yeah.
Green shit. You know that so shit. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
nigga can't forget. Like, you know what I'm saying? But back to the H-Time nigga, old Waddle getting the bag. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? But it be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, that nigga play caller just like Shanahan, just like Andy Reid. All they gotta do is win. Motherfucking, what's my boy with the Rams? Um,
Puka,
head coach. I'm forgetting. Sean McVay.
Sean McVay. Okay.
Sean McVay. Him, Andy Reid. Like all them niggas is exotic. Nigga, Shanahan, bro, them niggas is the masters of offense, bro. Fucking around with this offense, calling this shit, nigga. These niggas at the cream of the crop of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Um.
like, okay, these the niggas here you learn from.
Yeah. Um. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm happy for Waddle. You've been doing your thing for a long time, my boy. I'm always rooting for Houston athletics. You know what I'm saying, especially in football. Uh, for me though, Miami is gonna be a team that's gonna be a threat in the playoffs.
For sure.
When y'all got to Kansas last year, Waddle, you was nowhere to be found, homie. And I can't I can't I can't remember who put it out. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to some podcast. I can't remember what it was, some OG football guy. I don't know if it was Ocho. It was one of the guys that called you out. They was like, "Where was Waddle?" When Tyreek was getting locked up by Snead, they was like, "Where was Waddle?" You didn't got that money now, bro. It's gonna be a bigger target on your back for criticism. You know what I'm saying? And that's what comes with this shit. Tyreek had to take he been taking a hit because yeah, he got the money. You know what I'm saying? He was highest paid receiver, all that in the race for the MVP, balling, and he getting the bag. But he ain't winning no more since he left 1-5. You know what I'm saying? These last past 2 years, Patrick Mahomes been winning without you. You know what I'm saying? So they always gonna have that conversation like who who really made the team. Just like we talk about with Brady and Belichick. Was it more Brady? Was it more Belichick? Brady went Tampa Bay and won. Belichick ain't got a job no more. So them the type of conversations, boys is gonna have. We gonna have to have them tough conversations when the rubber meets the road. But for right now, you making life changing money, bro. That's always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not never gonna knock nobody for getting a bag. But speaking of getting to the bag, we got another wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? These wide receivers just getting. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's why I'm happy my son playing wide receiver right now, because if he ever be blessed to get to the league and be a receiver, boy, if even with your boy, but little free smoke, man. If if one of them, I don't give a damn. If one of them niggas get to the league and they play receiver, these boys getting 70 right now. You know what I'm saying? 70 million, 80 million, and oh man, another receiver then got paid, and he got a big bag too. My boy Nico Collins, man. He got him a 3-year extension, 72 million, 50 million guaranteed. Bad motherfucker. It's a bad motherfucker. Um, I'm gonna ask you. I want to ask you this, bro. If Nico got extended, um, first of all, what's your thoughts about that? And if things go well with Diggs this year, could you possibly see them extending Diggs? Because it seemed like they trying to lock down these boys. Uh, you know, keep them around CJ for the future. You know, and of course I know they're gonna give CJ a stupid motherfucking bag, and we gonna definitely get to the quarterbacks getting these bags too. But what's your take on Nico, bro?
Man, it's real special, bro. It's not only special for the Texans, it's special for Houston because if you've been loyal to this shit and been down, you already know Nico was the first draft pick that Nick Casario ever made. You know what I'm saying? Doing the bullshit era when it was fucked up, when we was sorry and we ain't had no draft picks. So we sorry and ain't even picking at the time of the draft. You know what I'm saying? We sorry and don't get the first pick to the third round. Sorry, we was out of pocket. So to grab a nigga Nico, motherfucking Davis Mills, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Some key little niggas that back then we like, what the fuck this white man doing with this bullshit ass niggas? But when the nigga after checking Nico out, it's like, okay, this nigga is 6'4" now. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here got some speed on him, but man, this nigga always get hurt, bro. Like, god damn, bro. Like, if this nigga just injury pro that nigga what? Like, this nigga's a training camp gladiator and get to the season and now we pulling some shit. So for him to have them two little years at first of he'll show a glimpse here, a nice ass glimpse there, then boom, he back hurt. So as a Houston fan, we really couldn't get a vibe for him. And then not only is I'm banged up, I got Davis Mills throwing that bitch 7 yards over my motherfucking head. And, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can't put that bitch where it needs to be. Okay, we spare you 2 years. You was fucked up. You was banged up. You know what I'm saying? But then now it's like, okay, this year we got you a quarterback, nigga. If your ass get hurt this year, bitch, you're gone. Matter of fact, bitch, I ain't gonna get hurt, and bitch, I'm finna show my nigga that ass, bitch. I'm about to turn up on these niggas. And that crazy because nigga, me and E, we can get E on the show. I got a valid witness. At training camp, I hollered at this nigga. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got a living witness that'll tell you, nigga, I hollered at Nico in real life person, nigga, after practice doing training camp. Nigga, like, man, what's up, bro? Like, literally the convo, like, man, what's up, bro? You good this year, bro? You ready to go and show these people you him? He like, man, I promise, man, like this year I'm feeling good, bro. Man, you been stretching, doing your yoga, man. You been making sure that everything right and tight. Nigga, they laughing. He like, bro, I'm telling you, I think I'm about to do my thing, bro. I think I'm about to shine, bro. Nigga, and that nigga signed all the kids shit, signed EJ and them little boy shit, signed Baby J shit, everybody also gangster shit. Chopped it up with that boy. Like, he let me know, hey, I'm finna go off. That just let you know, like, seeing that hard ass journey going from worst nigga to first nigga. You remember when CJ got drafted? Who the fuck he gonna do it to? Trash cans. You know what I'm saying? Now them boys gotta put some respect on shit. Like, yeah, Nico College, bitch, real Texan, real bred, drafted, went through the ugly days. Nigga, since we had Nico, he came here with David Cutley. His second season was with motherfucking Lovey Smith. And his third season with D'Amico. So I've been with 3 different offenses since I've been here. Now this the first year I'm got stability. You know what I'm saying? And I had success. So imagine me learning this shit last year and getting getting a band, getting 1,000. Imagine once I can train and prepare a little differently because I know what the fuck going on now. That's why I'm gonna see a drop off in CJ because, bro, it ain't like CJ's out there running around like Anthony Richardson and all this shit. Man, this nigga manipulating coverages. Nigga, you think you got some shit going on? He'd figure that bitch out 10 seconds ago. So long as these niggas keep their core and keep grinding and getting that chemistry with each other, I think he might have a better season this year than he did last year. So shout out Nico, man.
Yeah, for me, this was This was a well needed signing. Um, this was something that I like to think of as Casario being loyal to his guys. Loyalty take you a long way. For me, I think Nico deserved it. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, why they pay Nico? Why they didn't pay Diggs? And what about Diggs?" And listen, bro, we got youth on our side with Nico. You know what I'm saying? This is third season. Stephon Diggs is a vet, a OG in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta make the math, man. This was a smart move. You locking this man down, paying him very, very well, and people gotta understand. Nico had over 1,000 yards last year, and he was fucking a little banged up. Like bro said when he talked to him, nigga said he gonna ball out, and he didn't lie. So for me, even with Nico having them little injuries and shit like that, bro, he still got him a rack. You know what I'm saying? With a struggling offensive line. You know what I'm saying? With a concussed CJ out for a week, the dude still balled out. So for me, this was a good smart move by Casario. This was more so, bro. I think this was about Casario showing people like, look, y'all say I penny pinch. I'm Houston is the prove it team where you got they like to do prove it contracts. Well, Casario just showed you if you prove it, you stay down, you be loyal, you will get rewarded. Like bro said, and he broke this shit down so lovely. He gave you the beginning story to now. Nico went through the motherfucking me mud. He went through everything. He went through all of the trials and tribulations, man. So that man deserved to get paid. You know what I'm saying? We just can't come off the rip and pay Stephon Diggs, bro, when we already then gave this man, we already paying his remaining contract, bro, from Buffalo. We quote unquote did Buffalo a favor. That's what they were saying. So how y'all gonna get mad when they pay Nico? Well, Nico been down since the beginning. You gotta make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like I say, bro, I'm real happy to see these guys getting to their money on, getting to their bag. This is a pass first league. So if we in 2024, man, and the NFL money and cap is only going to increase when they restructure their TV rights and big money is going to keep coming in, man, and these dudes is going to keep getting paid. It's going to keep being the next high receiver, the next highest paid quarterback, the next highest paid DB. Uh, I seen Brown from the Lions. He got a bag. Like these receivers are gonna get paid because they're the focal point of the offense. You know what I'm saying? You throwing the ball damn near 50, 60 times a game. And you might run the ball 20 times. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. So to see Nico getting his bag, like it shows me that D'Amico and Nick Casario is about to start dropping bags off at your front door. You get some money on, you get some money on, and you get some money on. You know what I'm saying? We just seen they signed who was that they signed? Was that Bullock or was that Lassiter? They just signed one of they one of their rookies. Let me see who was that real quick. I want to say that was yeah, that was Bullet. Yeah. They extended and signed Bullock. Like these dudes is locking in, bro. They just signed uh another lineman, another rookie, Blake Fisher. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna ask you, man, what's your take on them just signing Blake Fisher as well? They locked in on one of their highest draft picks, man. Blake Fisher out of Notre Dame. How you feel about that?
It goes back to what I was saying about that depth, bro. That's real depth, bro. Like if we ain't learned
Mm-hmm.
shit last year, that's what they telling me. They learn goddamn when line three starting linemen go down, bitch, you gonna sink or swim. You can't
Yeah,
predict 3 to 4 starting linemen get hurt, nigga. That's just in the
unheard
history of
of.
football. Goddamn, what's the odds of that happening in
Mm-hmm.
real life? Like fucked up injuries where they got to be out type shit. So they just learned that for CJ to do what he did with that bullshit, the fact that they putting their emphasis to build around quality and also have some shit and Stowe on the bench waiting in case some shit go down, can clearly go do the same thing. Probably not as at the highest level, but they're gonna be able to go in that bitch and hold shit down and don't fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, you might got a double team on some great defensive players, but for the most part, they'll be able to step in like last year and hold that motherfucker down. So he just a part of that O line depth. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn Bullock fuck around and make a nigga get on their shit tonight before he be a nigga crip tonight. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make a nigga they mind right, they body right, they show right. They gonna they gonna have to get their shit together and keep it together with a little nigga like that breathing down your neck. Your ass do one thing, you coming off the bench.
Your ass is
So hey
out
man,
of there. Out
young
of
boy
there.
coming in applying the pressure. Young boy applying that
Hey,
pressure, man.
Jalen Petrie, your ass is on the board. Choppers down. Chop, boy. You get out there and get the fucking up. Bullock is on your heels. I'm just saying. Tunsil, big dog, LT. They say you the most drippiest guy out there. Fisher coming. Shaq, Green come. Hey, it's finna be. Y'all say we to prove it. You gotta prove it. We to prove it team. Nick Casario, he shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Nah, homie. Salute to the homie coach, man. I see you in the building. Salute, bro. Salute, Coach 67, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. Let me say this. This 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 football season is gonna be very, very exciting. Not just for the Texans, but it's gonna be exciting for a bunch of teams, bro. Chicago, Miami, Atlanta, um, hell, even New Orleans, like Carolina, like even though Carolina's still struggling, it's like it's they got some shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota. Like it's a bunch of it's gonna be a bunch of we're gonna see a bunch of dudes pop out. I'm telling you, and I'm not even just talking about on Houston. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a bunch of teams like um that we gonna see pop out. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it moving real swift, real swift. I want to ask you who catching your eyes right now at OTA? Who is impressing you the most right now? OTAs, man. Who you liking the most?
Man, like I was saying, man, I'm gonna go defense this time because earlier I went offense. Defensively, who's
Mm-hmm.
catching my eye early on? I have to go with Derek Stingley, bro.
Mm.
Bro look like
Sting.
bro look like real shit. Like he ready to just go to the next level with this shit. Like he didn't put the world on notice, but you can tell, bro, just he on a whole nother type of time. He locked in, his focus, his demeanor, his conditioning, how he look, bro. You can tell this man is ready and poised to go and let the world know they picked the right nigga over him and Sauce, man.
You gonna keep saying that too.
I'm gonna keep reminding the world to know that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sauce.
We got the clout criticism for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if we look at coverage, they about the same. But what
Mm-hmm.
they not the same at is this nigga got about damn 7 interceptions.
Mm.
Nigga, you got like one or two, maybe. I only think you got about two max. And you done play
Yeah.
way more games than he have. But that
Yeah.
nigga can cover though. You know what I'm saying? So I say on my secondary Sting coming out looking like he ready. Um again, bro, is the most outstanding nigga out there, bro. Joe effing Mixon, man. The man is the man, the myth, he is he. And I feel like him, I'm down there ready to just make a bold prediction right now. Like, bro,
Go
really
ahead,
finna
pop your
be that
shit.
nigga,
Let me
man.
hear it.
I feel like he finna go stupid nasty on these niggas. I feel like he gonna be fuck around and rush for about 1,000 and down that catch for about down there 700 to 1,000 yards. Like he like that. Like I feel like he the missing piece to Bobby Slowick offense. With CJ and the receivers is one thing, but to have a back like Joe Mixon with the Bobby, like if you watch the Texans, we ran the ball even though we couldn't execute. We still did the shit. So imagine
Mm.
you feeding them carries and dosages of carries to a nigga that's barely been toting that hoe in goddamn Cincinnati. And nigga that's in a pass first offense and still rushing for 1,000 yards. So now you go to an offense that really want to run the ball first to open up the passing game, play action and all that shit. Man, this nigga a monster. Like people forget, like, cause I forgot how big and how physical Joe Mixon is. Like, bro, this nigga like 6 feet, bro, thick, swole. Nigga, they think Saquon big. This nigga here for real. This nigga make Saquon look like a little boy. Cause Saquon's so short. This nigga tall with that bulky running back swag. You know what I'm saying? Never really been
Mm-hmm.
fucked up. You can tell the way his body is. He a big, strong, like this nigga like he can run through a brick wall and really just get up and make it to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I didn't realize how big and this nigga big, like for a running back. I'm like, God damn it, nigga. But when he play, you can tell it's hard to tackle that nigga. Cause he can run. He can hit, and that's why I was looking at a couple of clips. Nigga, he getting that bitch hitting the hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, for real, they really gotta go and tap into him. I feel like Joe Mixon gonna be the key to the offense bigger than CJ Stroud this year.
Okay. Listen, man. Tap in right now. Ken and Joe show. We live. It ain't listen, it ain't no point, it ain't no purpose to even be watching this fucking basketball game right now because the fucking Minnesota Timberwolves is getting skunked. 72-42. They down 30 points. Trash. There ain't even no point of watching this shit, bro. You go because if you an Ant fan, you finna see fucking Dallas and and Luke and them celebrating on Minnesota flow, man. So y'all just need to go ahead and come over here and listen to us because this shit right here is bad, bro. Uh, what's your take on these playoffs right now, man? Because this shit I'm looking at right now, man, it look like Ant-Man finna be in a motherfucking Cabo somewhere, Turk and Caicos, man. How you feel
Bro,
about these playoffs, bro?
man, I'm really. It's like we had a conversation a couple weeks ago. It's like when you look at all the OGs got sent home, it's like, well, we still got Kyrie in there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, I ain't gonna lie to you. I told you what's my team. I start rooting for certain niggas. I don't give a fuck how they team do. I just root for the niggas till they out of it. And
Right.
with everybody I fuck with gone, Kyrie the last real nigga, OG nigga of my time that's in the game right now. But the killer part, he running with one of the toughest young niggas in the game, and young Luca. Then you got a gangster
Mm-hmm.
ass nigga like PJ that I'm gonna like hustle nigga that can athletic, can down there do anything you need him to do. You know what I'm saying? Got lively come around and be dunking on nigga like old Augustine back in the day. Shit, nigga, this shit is hey, it's hard not to root for that
Yeah.
shit. Jason Kidd as the
Yeah,
coach.
it
Come on,
is.
man. You know we fuck with J Kidd, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
that's my
nigga
boy for
forget.
sure.
Niggas quickly forget. Hey, J Kidd one of them minds now. Don't get it fucked up. He a OG too. And
Mm-hmm.
then cause it's like you gotta focus on the Western Conference, bro. Boston had just fucked over the East so easy. It wasn't even nothing to
Right.
talk about. And the West niggas down for their life, G. You know what I'm saying? Every night a fight, nigga. Ant-Man and everybody. Baby Jordan finna get sent home. This shit real out here. That's
Yeah.
why I tell nigga that East cannot fuck with that motherfucking West when it comes to competition, fool. It be years the East be competitive to be the East, but nigga, that motherfucking Western Conference is a jungle. And only the goddamn strong gonna survive. So on the basketball shit, and you know the H time in me, you feel me, would never let me root for a Dallas team. But I fuck with Kyrie, man. That's my nigga. I don't even give a fuck about Luca on the honest. I only just want to see him win because of Kyrie. I want him to beat them hoe ass niggas in Boston because they shitted on him when he was there. So
Facts.
I'm rooting for a narrative. I ain't Kyrie in the narrative. Fuck out of Dallas and fucking Boston. Cause I really don't give a fuck about neither one of them teams. But I do want to see goddamn Kyrie get him one more with the ad
Yeah.
without the with Shaq without Shaq, Kobe Bryant and shit. I won one with Bron, but I'm winning one without him.
Hey man, say man. Salute to Queen 71 ATX. I see y'all coming in. For me, I'm gonna say this, man. Boston, they got the motherfucking the players to match up with Kyrie and Luca, but man, dawg, I just think I think Kyrie just gonna take that
Bro, he
shit to
gon'
another
bro,
level, bro.
it's personal. You know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah,
I could probably say it's personal. Man, it's
right.
personal, man. He'll be like you this why I'm saying this shit like a fairy tale. Like Kyrie get his revenge on them hoe ass niggas. Show them niggas out. Still ain't ready, hoe ass. Bro, you think he gave it to Ant-Man? You don't think he finna go open up the phone for them niggas? Bro, now
Mm-hmm.
one of them niggas going no Kyrie, not no healthy Kyrie, not no motivated Kyrie. Hell nah, I done fucked up taking that nigga Nike deal. Man, he gotta build them shoes up from the
Yeah,
ground up. He going crazy.
man. And see, this is what scares me because if niggas really paid attention to that Boston series, bro, the backup point guard, nigga, what's his name, Nimrod or whatever the fuck, Bro, this nigga was coming off the bench when Halliburton got hurt, fam, and scoring like 30 points on Drew Holiday. I say, woo. Boy, if you getting cooked by the backup, nigga, and they say you the best, one of the best perimeter defenders on, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, Kyrie might put 45 on you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying? You
That's
could
what
try
kind
to,
of skill.
bro.
Yeah.
Kyrie like that. Ain't nothing even Drew can do. Kyrie really
Yeah.
like that's one of the toughest scores doing this shit, nigga. Like, hell yeah, you don't want to play, nigga. That's what I'm looking at. It's Boston and it's Jason Tatum and it's Jalen Brown. It's them same young niggas that wanted you gone. Man, he better, man. And he got the team to beat them niggas too, dog. That's the coldest part. The way they team
That's the
constructed,
coldest part, bro.
bro, they can beat them niggas straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Because who
Yeah.
gonna guard Luke? Who gonna guard Luke? Tatum?
Yeah. They say he the best nigga on the team.
Man, that nigga, bro, you gotta score 30. You gonna
Yeah, they
stop
say
30
he the
and
best
score
Boston Celtic
30?
right now. Shit, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man. I mean, hey, I mean, that's what they say, bro. Hey, listen, I don't, I like Tatum, but like I be telling the homies, like, look, bro, Tatum them they had plenty of opportunities to win, bro. But if you really watch basketball and you really be paying attention, who who Boston had the most problems with, nigga? They can't even beat a healthy Miami with Jimmy Buckets, and that's one nigga. They struggle with Miami. You lucky Jimmy Butler was hurt this year because he fuck around and send y'all niggas home again. Fuck is we talking about, nigga? And then when y'all did beat motherfucking Miami and went to the finals against my squad, Golden State, your ass got cooked by motherfucking Curry and Poole and Clay and all of the Warriors, man. So like I've been saying, and I'm gonna keep saying, my nigga, if the Boston Celtics, if the Boston Celtics don't motherfucking me win this year, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Point blank. Period. I said that shit on Bro Show a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna say it again tonight. If Boston do not win, if they do not beat Dallas, it's a wrap for Jalen Brown and Tatum. Cause you don't know why? Cause motherfucking Miami gonna come back stronger next year. Indiana gonna come back stronger. New York gonna come back. Philly gonna like, bruh, that's y'all really got lucky this year, fam. And it's not y'all fault that niggas get hurt because you know it's world class sports. People gonna get hurt, but this was the perfect year for y'all to win. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a
First round,
question.
man. Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I was finna say, my Boston question to you, you say it's time to blow it up. Who you getting rid of? Tatum or Brown?
Ooh, man. Honestly, bro, I don't think you get rid of neither one of them because you just paid motherfucking Jalen Brown. Um, but when it's time for Tatum to resign, I'm not finna pay you all this money, fam. I'm finna go get some role players to build around you niggas. Somebody gonna have to take a pay cut, and Brown and I already got his bag. So is you gonna do what Kobe and them did and what Bron and Jordan them did? Is you gonna take a little less to keep, you know what I'm saying? Cause I like, bruh, I don't, if y'all don't, like I say, if they don't win this year, bruh, I don't see them going back to the finals, yeah, with that team because I don't think Jimmy Butler gonna get hurt next year. I don't think Halliburton gonna get hurt next year. I don't think motherfucking Cleveland gonna be fucked. Like, bro, it's some young teams in the East that's hungry. Like y'all, they struggle with Miami, and we talking about Jimmy Butler and old ass Kyle Lowry. You struggle with them niggas, and bam, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, Dallas got a big man. They got two big mans. They got a wing. They got Luca. They got Kyrie. Come on, bro. Like y'all about to get cooked by motherfucking Dallas, man. I just that's just me, man. But this shit is over with, y'all. It's a 30-point lead. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're gonna be able to come back from 30 points.
Nah, that's a
It's
wrap
only
right
like
there.
yeah, it's just like 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Uh, I'm gonna watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? To we get off the show and shit. I see what happened in the morning if I fall asleep or something. But we got to get back to this Texan shit, man. I got this clip right here. This is what Joe Mixon had to say about the all-purpose yards because you brought that up. That was a good point. Let's see.
In the past game, I definitely take on all roles. I definitely can do it. I've been able to do it all of these years, and happily with Slowick, I know for a fact that he will be using all my skill sets. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And other roles in the past game, I definitely take on all roles. I definitely can do it. I've been able to do it all of these years, and happily with Slowick, I know for a fact that he will be using all my skill sets. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
I'm gonna ask you, man. He say he looking forward to it, man. All-purpose yards. You think he can eclipse that 1,500 mark? All-purpose yards, man. What you think? In the Bobby
Yeah,
Slowick
man, that was
outfit,
my
C.J.
prediction. I
Stroud.
just said it. I said
Yeah.
early in the show, I predict that was my wild theory. So yes, to answer your question, I feel like he can run for 1K
Mm-hmm.
and catch about 500-600 yards receiving. Fucking with
Mm.
Bobby Slow because the system. That's what I'm saying. He fit the system good. Like people kind of forget about Joe Mixon, bro. Like he one of them hidden jewels in the NFL. Sometimes it's easy to forget about it. But if you know ball and you know production and niggas who really be unsung heroes for real, because bro, you got to think about it. What the fuck was Cincinnati before Burrow, bro? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Mm.
What Cincinnati had going on before Joe got there? I'm talking about Burrow.
Oh man.
Nigga, Joe Mixon was getting 1,000 yards every year.
Yeah,
You
that's a
know what I'm
fact.
saying? Then when Joe came, Joe fucked it all up.
Oh shit, your shit went out again, bro. Yo, yeah, your shit went out again. But you ain't lying though, man. Like Joe Mixon held down Cincinnati for a long time before Burrow got there, man. And we seen what they was able to do in that offense. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just come out and come back in, bro. Cause your shit fell off again. Yeah. Your shit fell off. So just come in and come back out, bro. Cause you if you talking, then I don't know. You might have some bad service or something, bro. Yeah, but like Joe Mixon, man, he was struggling with the offense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna say he was struggling, but he was when Burrow came, they definitely changed the whole scope of the offense with Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? And now they feel like they don't need Joe Mixon. And that's even more crazier because you know what I'm saying. Like who is gonna run the ball in Cincinnati? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense, fam. It don't make sense. You feel me? So we gonna see what happens, bro. Um, I think Joe Mixon can definitely rush for 1,000 yards though for sure. Yeah. Um, but we gonna have to see how this pan out. Like we got like 99 more days before the season start, and we gonna see what happen. We gonna see what happen. We definitely gonna see what happen. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back in motherfucking August for sure. All right, there you go. There you go. I see you.
Key ringing, bitch.
Huh?
Motherfucker keep calling my phone.
Oh yeah, I already know. I already know what it is, bro.
I should have got
Uh,
D&D on this motherfucker.
yeah. But Joe, I think Joe Mixon, if he don't even get the all purpose 1,500, I know for sure he gonna at least rush for 1,000 easy.
Yeah, I see a 1,300 minimum type season for him. All purpose yards. I see about 1,300 because you have to think of like the defense. What are you coming into the game to stop the Texans? What are you trying to stop?
Right.
That's what are you. Every team got a scouting report and a game plan. What's your game plan? Who you taking away? Who you not letting get off?
Mm.
That's where the game plan start. Who you gonna try to double?
Yeah, you shit. You either gonna get at Mixon or maybe uh try to take away the pass games, Diggs and Nico.
Okay, then if you do that, that means you gonna shade coverage and now you taking niggas out the box.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon. I can see it now. 22 carries, 123 yards, 140 yards, nigga, 2 touchdowns. Nigga. Average day on the job for Joe Mixon.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. We gonna get to these other clips real quick. Where they at? Where they at? Okay. Yeah, we gonna go to OG Bobby. You know what I'm saying? This is what he was saying about the team and whatnot. But we gonna get to this.
Not to sound like I'm joking when I say this, but like he's just a really good running back in all regards. And it doesn't matter what run scheme you run. He's run zone schemes, he's run gap schemes, he's been used as a receiver. He's really done everything. And now that he's here and we meet the person, I can see why he's always been successful. He works his tail off. He has a great mindset. He's a professional. He knows that this time of year and all the way through the season is continuously about growth, and he fits right in with the culture we have.
All right. There's old OG Bobby talking about your boy Joe, man. What's your take?
Man, he just getting to see firsthand behind the scenes on the job of it. You feel me? I'm just looking through clips and find a little Huckleberry. This nigga getting the he getting the full platter. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing it up close in person. So all they do is give me the confidence to believe my theory. Like I'm telling you, this nigga Joe gonna really he gonna shake up the whole offense. Cause what's gonna happen is he gonna get going, and then now you gotta try to stop him. Not CJ gonna get his 300 yards on your stupid ass. Like it's gonna be a great balance. Like
Mm-hmm.
people don't understand. Joe is live, bro. He just ain't got the Saquon name because he ain't go number two overall, number three, number four, whatever the fuck. I think he went number two. Like Saquon Barkley was just hyped up. But Joe ain't suffered all them injuries that nigga got. Joe done got a bando every year.
Bando.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, put some nigga been in Cincinnati. They don't give a fuck about running no ball in Cincinnati, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Man, Joe throw that bitch 50 times.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, really fresh because he older, but he ain't really ran that bitch like Zeke ass 400 a season. He ain't running that bitch that much because they always throwing the ball, nigga. So he really a fresh nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And he a motherfucking dog.
Motherfucking dog.
On them short yardage, man, that nigga determination and will is different than a lot of these niggas. So I'm
Yeah.
excited for Joe, man. I got big hopes for him this year.
I got another clip. Uh, I'm gonna play, man, and this coming from 1-5, man. I don't know if you seen this, man, but this is what he said about CJ.
Like watching CJ Stroud a lot now, man. He's been out there and he's making plays happen.
1-5 say he watching CJ. he got the baby goat attention. You know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained. We already know what CJ is. We even been seeing a little bit of that Mahomes no look shit coming from CJ and OTAs. What you think about what Mahomes said though?
Man, it's really dope to hear him say something like that about the young boy. You know what I'm saying? But it just also validates that the shit we see, this shit is real. It's not just no smoke and mirrors, nigga. This shit is real. Like, how can this nigga digress when he was doing shit he ain't supposed to do? And we ain't talking about, oh, he throwing this bitch 90 yards. No, nigga. He already figuring y'all defenses out. You don't get worse. It takes quarterbacks a couple years to start learning fucking defenses. So for you to learn this shit and pick it up this quick in your first year when niggas throwing everything at you, then you playing good, so niggas really throwing their best shit at you, and you deciphering that shit, it's hard to have a sophomore slump when you ain't depending on running for this first down. Or you ain't depending on one nigga to get open. You really working you like you a black white man at quarterback. Like nigga, you a black burrow, nigga. Like nigga can trust you to make all the right reads and you gonna make every throw. And put that bitch with damn no, we can go out there and catch it. So it's like you don't have no choice but to get excited. Like this nigga telling you that this man is looking like everything being advertised. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Shout out to Bobby with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He finna be in that bitch. Bobby finna get in his bag. Then hey, he gonna get a head coaching job this year, bitch. He finna get in his bag.
Yeah, we gonna see what happens, you know what I'm saying? I keep hearing that shit. I ain't gonna get into that right now because there's gonna be probably a hot topic in the next 5 months, you know what I'm saying? Probably October, November, shit like that. So we gonna see what happens, man. Now let's move on. This is what it's another clip from Bobby. Let's see what he said.
Is last year. That's what's fun. Is last year I would say all the time. You know, we got a group of guys in the receiver room, in the tight end room, in the running back room that we feel like have good skill sets, and they're all elite at something. And our job is to take advantage of what they're elite at. You know, how do we make sure that what fits them gets shown to the world and showcased, and you know we get a chance to use that in the pass game and in the run game. And I mean, we got a quarterback that really gives us no limitations in that regard. We can do all kinds of stuff to make sure that, you know, whatever we're calling and however we use guys, we're making sure that they're doing their strengths. And that's really what it all comes down to.
He say everybody is elite at something, and they got a quarterback with no limitations. He can do it all. Sound like this offense gonna be top 3 to me. What's your take on that, bro?
Man, them boys they're doing what they ain't saying is what they supposed to be saying. They doing what they supposed to be doing, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't again. Offense is played by defense, so this is putting more sleepless nights on the defensive coordinators, nigga. Like, you got a nigga in Diggs that nigga, instead of your 3-year contract, they paid you all your late guaranteed monies under 1 year so you can be a free agent. Nigga, is there not enough motivation? I don't know what the fuck it is.
Right, right.
Nico, you need some motivation? Huh? Nigga, he goes 75 million. Go on, turn up for 3 more years before we have to pay CJ. You see what I'm saying? Like, dollars to come get these 3 years before we have to pay CJ. Tank already with him, so he's stuck for the next 3 years anyway. So it's just the math then, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, the math is fucking mathing. Not gonna count. But I'm just looking at if Bobby Slowick offense develop a run game, you ain't seen nothing yet with this passing shit. Like, we got a glimpse with no run game. Nigga got 4 bands. Yours. Missed 2 games. Could have been damn near 5. If a nigga was pressing. So it's just good to see them boys being a Houstonian and having a real team. You know, that T on your hat might stand for Texas, but I'm talking about that team, man. I'm talking about, you feel me?
Yeah,
I'm talking
for
about
sure.
a real team where both sides of the ball got real shit going on. Like, this ain't no play. This ain't your typical Houston Texans. We scared. We knocking on the door. We praying and we field goal in the nigga to death. Nah, this a real team. Like, no matter what happened, the team, nigga, they can go out there and go 0-8. Nigga, this is a good ass team. Y'all just didn't do what the fuck y'all supposed to do. The general manager put y'all in a good ass position. All right, like they keep stressing. All right, I got to do it. Go out here and do what y'all good at. It ain't even like we one of these franchises that's forcing you to learn our shit. But instead, we're utilizing what the fuck you do best. You know what I'm saying? That matters.
Right.
Especially when you're a young guy coming into the league, bro. They ain't just finna force me they shit. They finna, see what I do real good and let me do that. Oh, hell yeah. I'm finna do that to the max.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really dope, man. Shout out to Bobby, man. He don't speak too much, so you gotta appreciate him when Bobby get his ass up there.
Nah, for sure, for sure, for sure. We definitely gonna be covering all of the hot takes, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 more takes to get to. We're gonna get up out of here. For me, I'm gonna say this. I just want to see Bobby exploit all of the skill sets, like he say. If everybody is elite at something, It's up to you to showcase that. Put guys in position to be elite with whatever they doing. You got you got two guys that can go deep. You got one guy that's great one-on-one matchup with his size. You got a tight end that's not scared to go across the middle. You got a all-purpose running back. You got a quarterback that can make every throw. It's up to Bobby to showcase that, and if he want that that head coaching position, hey man, say man, is your boy Nick not giving you the perfect arsenal to go get you a big bag in the job that you always wanted?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you talking about setting the motherfucking table for you to eat, my nigga. We ain't even made it to Thanksgiving yet. You know what I'm saying? This is like all you can eat buffet over here. We Golden Corral. We ain't got to the turkey and the ham. Like, look, man. It's no reason. I'ma just say this, bro. It's no reason why the Texans shouldn't start off maybe 4-0, 5-0, putting up astronomical numbers on the offensive side of the ball. There's no reason why they couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? We talked about the schedule, and we really not gonna start having no real smoke to about what week 7, week 8 when we go to New York, when we play Dallas, what Buffalo, and honestly, that might be the breakout game. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right here, right now. I think that might be the breakout game.
Which game that is you talking about?
But when they play Buffalo, when they play
Okay,
Buffalo, when
okay,
they play
okay.
when they play Buffalo. But if you really just want to get the people talking, week 2, Chicago, Sunday night, prime time.
Nah, I think they embarrassed the shit out of them, blow them out. I ain't gonna lie.
That's gonna get people talking.
People
Yeah.
already talking because Buddy ain't looking too good right now. Really, Caleb Williams.
Mm, mm,
So it's gonna be rough on him.
mm. Well, we're gonna see what happens, man. Let's get to this next clip real quick, real slick, man. Let's see what I got another clip of Bobby, then we're gonna end it with Joe.
He's been great to work with. You know, his big thing right now, kind of like we already talked about with some other guys, is verbiage. Just picking up verbiage. It's a little different than when he was in Buffalo. But there's nothing that he hasn't seen or done before. And then the football player, man, is just he's so competitive, and I mean it shows on tape. He is a lot like our quarterback in that he will do absolutely anything necessary to win the game. Whether he doesn't have the ball, he has the ball in his hands. At all times, he's in between the white lines. He's doing everything he can to win. Good route runner. I mean, he's got all the receiver traits you could ask for. But what jumps out to me and what fits with us and what we're always engaged with is how competitive guys are, how tough they are, and the style of play they have.
And that's him talking about I am number one, Stephon Diggs. What sticks out is the competitive nature. So, like I say, Caserio has set the table for OG Bobby to eat. And I'm gonna say this, bro. If Bobby Slug don't get fat with this table that's set for him, if something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's no reason why by the end of this season, bro, this man don't have a job. Cause somebody's gonna get fired, and this is just the NFL. Niggas get fired every day, B. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna get fired, and if Bobby don't produce with this squad to where he can go get him a job, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's what he want. Something's wrong. Who's the who's the problem here? What's the problem? Cause we loaded. We loaded like a goddamn baked potato at Triple J's. You got everything in that motherfucker. What you want? Ribs, brisket, sausage. We got it out. Cheese, chives, sour cream, whatever you want. We loaded. You know what I'm saying? So Stephon Diggs is just, to me, he like the cherry on top, bro. Because we was already potent with a healthy Tank and a healthy Nico. You know what I'm saying? And the role player receivers kicking in, the Mitchies, the Woods. They not even the focal point of the offense this year. It's Tank Dell, Nico, and Diggs. And Bobby already like what he's seeing. He competitive. He gonna go out there and compete. Like you just said, bro. The man already got his money. And he ain't played one snap of football in Houston. So my biggest thing, and I seen this on the homie page. My biggest thing with this wide receiver room is stay healthy. And that's easier said than done. But if they can stay healthy and go out there and produce for the fans and his team, I think we'll have something on our hands that's special. What's your take on what OG Bobby had to say, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's starting to be like the same old song, nigga. Like, bro, them niggas looking like a real team, bro. Like, you look at last year to now, that shit like night and day, fool.
Mm-hmm.
The quality of players, like niggas didn't have no expectations because they just didn't know who the fuck these niggas was on the Texas team. And that's why I'm like, a lot of niggas talk that shit about Love in them, but Love has molded a couple young niggas around here. You know what I'm saying? They held niggas to standards. It's just the coaching wasn't fit for the team. But as an individual coach, them niggas was doing their best shit. Even Cutler, he brought a lot of niggas on. There was young niggas, you know. The job was just too big for him. So fucking with old Bobby, man, that nigga finna get to work. He finna get to cooking. Because we talking depth, like, y'all go do y'all homework on Jerry Wayne, man. If y'all know what y'all know, go do y'all homework on Jerry Wayne, man. Young boy, fresh out of college last year. Been on the practice squad for about a year. Boy, you niggas better have y'all shit together. Cause you got a nigga on the practice squad, nigga trying to make the team like that. I'm talking about cutting up out there in camp and shit. If that little nigga get an opportunity, like, bro, it's some shit going on. Nigga, we started the show talking about Hutchinson. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's some youngsters, you feel me, that's, hey, we want to taste of this shit too. And when you got that, that's when you really can go on a championship run. Cause you got niggas everywhere that can come in and play. Like ain't nothing happen. Like damn, bro, hurt, but shit, that nigga behind him, he said he ain't no smart either. He's just starting because you had that other nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what. Cause you never know, you might get to the Super Bowl, then 2-3 niggas drop. Can you finish the game out with them niggas going down? So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm rocking, man. I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's get to work, goddammit. Let's get the mandatory OTA. Let's get the training camp, man.
Yes, sir.
Where the real money begin, man. Where the money reside, where the money reside. Training camp, like a motherfucker.
All right. One last clip, man. This is what Joe had to say about the defense, man.
OTAs, what have you seen on the defensive side of the ball?
Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, them guys over there. I'm glad I'm on their team. I just say that. I'm glad I'm on their team, man. And it's a lot of young, hungry guys that's out there flying around. Them boys hungry. They all run real fast, and they physical. So at the point of attack, man, that's what they preach. Point of attack, and attacking the football and creating turnovers. And one thing about them that I've been seeing and that I'm very impressed with is that, one, the communication of what they have with each other, and also two, the chemistry that they didn't build already, despite that what they didn't have before, man. So I think it's been a great thing for me to see.
That boy said, "Sheesh." He know it's finna get real in that field with that swarm mentality. Boy, he say that swarm is hungry. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's your take on what Joe had to say, man? About that defense, bro.
Man, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet for you, man. I feel like it was two words he used that jumped out on me real quick. First, he said young. Second, when he said fast.
Mm.
And when you look at the D'Amico style defense, like he want everybody to know he gonna be physical. It's the swarm mentality. But when you fast with that shit, if you swarming and you real fast, like that's like elite class of defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Swarm mentality, nigga. This member on steroids almost. Like that shit crazy. Cause before D'Amico then was swarm, niggas swarm period was some shit. You know what I'm saying? So just really maximizing that swarm for real, nigga. That's that D'Amico shit, dog. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if Joe Mixon, a nigga that don't owe no love to Houston, ain't got no loyalty to Houston, ain't got no nigga went to Oklahoma for crying out loud. That nigga don't fuck with no Texas nigga. But for him to be walking in saying that shit, nigga, that mean we didn't even got better since last year, nigga. And Hunter and goddamn Will Anderson, hey, off the muscle, I'm goddamn lacing my cleats up. Because I'm like, how I'm gonna get around this corner with these big, super athletic ass niggas? Then you got Christian Harris, G's out there. Fuck around, be Brandon Hill. They bullshitting. Don't let. I'm telling you, I feel like by the end of the year, B Hill gonna be starting. I mean, Jamal Hill. That nigga fucking around be starting, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, man, I'm looking around at defense, Young Steen, you got Nelson, all them niggas gonna hit something. Christian Harris, Will Anderson, got that the near man, them niggas hitting something. Texas, even Jimmy Ward, ugly in the man, is gonna hit something. Jalen Petrie gonna hit something. So I know on some, yeah, they gonna do some hitting. We worry about coverage, baby. Last season, we had stopped. We was second when stopping the run, but we couldn't stop no passing. And that's why I feel like Jay Hill gonna get that action because he used to be a safety. You know what I'm saying? You move that linebacker spot and cover you a tight end and a third receiver, you good until you play the Texans because they third receiver named Tank Dell, and I don't think nobody got no third receiver that motherfucker good. Come on now, Tank Dell, your number 3. You cooking with grease, my boy.
Facts. All fucking facts, man. I'm always gonna be a defensive guy. I like I say, Jamil Hill was probably one of my favorite picks. Him and Bullock was definitely probably my top two for sure. Um, It's finna get real in the field, man. It's finna get motherfucking real in the field. We back, man. Ken and Dro show, man. Definitely gonna be talking more about these OTAs. We're gonna get into some more hot football topics and takes, man. This was a pop-up show. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be back probably Saturday and probably Sunday for show too. So y'all be on the lookout for more content, man. It's looking like this game is finna be over with, man. Anthony Edwards in Minnesota couldn't do nothing with these Dallas Mavericks, man. So we'll talk about the finals matchup going into the new month in June. Gonna break that down all the way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get ready for football season, man. But on that note, though, we're gonna get up out of here, man. It's getting a little late, and your boy got to get up in the morning. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And if you're watching this on the playback, get in the comment section, man, and let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, man, it's the Ken and Dro show, man. KD, we up out of here, though.
Peace, man.
Peace.